Ah, wide glassy seas, an atmospheric pressure close to that of Earth's. That gassy yellow haze of minus 170 degrees Celsius. Okay, so maybe this doesn't sound like the perfect vacation getaway, but compared to most alternatives in the solar system, it's certainly one location worth diving deeper into, especially into its surface seas. There's a good reason why Saturn's largest moon, Titan, is named after a primordial class of Greek gods. Titan stands out among the nearly 200 known moons in our solar system by being the second largest only to Jupiter's Ganymede. Furthermore, Titan is more than 1.5 times our own moon's radius, and nearly twice as massive. It's no wonder why such a far-off world has been a source for such wonder since its discovery over 350 years ago. Now, what makes this moon truly intriguing are the details that separate it from any other celestial body in our solar system. You may have heard talk in recent years surrounding Jupiter's moon Europa, and for good reason. It's one of several moons that are believed to almost certainly have a liquid ocean beneath its icy outer shell. This is due to the gravitational pull by its parent body, Jupiter, which is so powerful that it actually stimulates geological activity within Europa's interior, and thus heat, which then escapes through vents to warm the subsurface ocean. Naturally, as scientists have observed, wherever you find water, at least on Earth, you also find life. And so Europa, naturally, is a prime target in the search for life outside of our home planet. There are proposals and plans to send probes to Europa in the coming years. The most ambitious of spacecraft would land on the surface, drill through the layers of ice, and release an autonomous submarine in an attempt to gain our first glimpse of extraterrestrial life. As cool as that sounds, however, there are immense technical issues in drilling through alien ice that scientists estimate may be up to 30 kilometers thick. Not surprisingly, NASA and others seem more focused on searching for chemical evidence, or what they call markers, of life on such bodies, at least for now. But if you want to send robo-submarines to explore an exo-Earth ocean, then Titan is your destination. Not only does Titan have an atmosphere about as thick as Earth's, but it is also the only known body in the solar system that has stable surface liquid. What's more interesting is that Titan's surface temperature is so low that water ice acts like rock, while the surface seas are actually comprised of methane, which condenses into a liquid at such extremely low temperatures, about minus 170 degrees Celsius on average. While Titan may also have a subsurface ocean comprised of H2O, its surface methane seas would be much more easily accessible for aquatic exploration. We've already proven the ability to land on Titan with the Huygens lander over a decade ago, so why not send another craft, this time to splash down in one of these methane lakes, and then release an automated submarine to see what might lurk down below. Obviously, there are substantial technological challenges here, but the potential discoveries certainly seem well worth the investment in such innovation. Many scientists believe that, given so many other Earth-like similarities, life could actually exist there, albeit much different life than here at home, having to been born out of liquid methane rather than water. While both Titan and Europa are compelling moons that should definitely be explored in depth, the scientific focus seems to be heavily skewed toward the latter of the two, at least for now. There is hope, however, as NASA has at least been researching the concept of sending an autonomous submarine to Titan's largest lake, Kraken Mare, which has an estimated depth of nearly 300 meters. And who knows what we would find there. But one thing's for sure, we'll only ever find out if and when we go. If you'd like to hear more about our discussion on exo-Earth oceans and Earth oceans, etc., please check out our podcast at thunktankpodcast.podbean.com. This has been Joe, and as always, thanks for listening.